on today's episode of Madge Unmuted. It's our 6th annual Christmas special. We got SuperFan Liz here joining us straight direct from Dunkirk, New York. And we got Chris and Fitz, who we love. We're talking about our best and worst, favorite and least favorite Christmas movies and holiday specials and all that shit. And it's a hoot on today's, what is this thing? Madge Unmuted. Yeah, we've had a couple of this. Okay. Come on in, the water's fine. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Madge Unmuted, but it's not just any episode, it's the Christmas special of 2025. Here with me is my good friend SuperFan Liz.
SuperFan Liz.
Yay! And
Miley.
and as always, Fitz and Chris.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Where are you kids?
We're here.
We're here.
You're not going to cut it. There you are.
There we are.
Yeah. Liz and I are tethered today because I couldn't figure out 2 headphones, so we're sharing one.
We are tied.
So,
2 heads are better than one.
And we've got
We got
a little holiday cheer.
Oh, cheer.
And I have my
Oh,
just gotta show it off.
earring.
very nice.
But I
that's
couldn't make a
pretty
martini
wild.
today.
No.
Isn't it cute? Oh, it matches my earrings. I forgot.
Wow.
Betsy Johnson.
Accessorizing.
Yes.
She's got it going on.
I got some bulbs.
You
You always have faults.
Bulbs. Anyway, you know what we're going to do today? Well, that was an old segment on David Letterman. He went to this neighborhood store called Just Bulbs, and the shtick was he went in and he kept asking. It was like this old woman with, cat eye glasses. This was 1982. She looked like it was still 1968. And he's like, so could I get like some, how about a lampshade? No, just bulbs. You had to have been there. All right, what we're going to do today. We've got, in the past, we've done our best and worst Christmas songs. I figured we would change it up with SuperFan Liz.
SuperFan Liz.
And then, yay, and we're going to do best and worst Christmas movie/TV special.
Nice.
I love it.
And so we are each going to give our, Fitz, did you assemble any or no?
Yes.
Oh, you did.
Oh, okay. All right. Then we're going to move quickly on these kids. We can't linger too
'Cause
long
we
on
can't
these.
dawdle. No,
We
yeah.
can't dawdle. So,
Well, Chris sent us a whole bunch.
Well, you know what I thought is that everything I ever learned in life, I got from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh.
there you go.
It's pretty much, and I know it's not really technically a movie, but it's kind of, when you're a little
Well,
kid,
it's
it feels,
special.
TV special.
it
TV
feels like a
special.
movie, yeah. And you know,
Yeah,
I realized that I quote Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in my daily life all the
year round.
I mean,
Yes.
just this past week, I
Really?
have
Yes.
all the time, because you'll find when you see some of these clips that we're going to play that how can you not quote them?
Nay.
I'm so intrigued.
Nobody likes the Charlie in the Box.
Well, exactly. Well,
How did you
And
know?
I'm sorry. I used that one really inappropriately.
nobody likes that.
All
Okay,
right, so-
anyway, go ahead, Chris.
No, so one of the
Go, Chris.
things, one of my, I don't know which one you're going to play, or if you're going to play them now exactly or not, but I mean, I think one of them, nobody likes Charlie in the Box. So I think it's so appropriate when people say something that you just don't, you're like, yeah, nobody likes the Charlie in the
like
Box.
the.
Is that the?
I mean, they used to send
It's
us the
the Island of
confessional when we
That
played with
is
Charlie in the Box.
funny.
Nobody likes
Yeah,
the Charlie in the
Nobody
Box.
likes to play Charlie in the Box.
Don't be.
Oh my gosh, I love
Either
that so
don't
much.
jack your Charlie in the Box, or I mean Charlie, or never mind. Anyway.
Just this
Yes.
week, I was talking to Joe about something, and he goes, "All right, it's all settled." I go, "We leave in the morning." Because it's all settled.
Oh, no.
Yes, I love
all
that. And I use that all the time. It's all
I know.
settled. Okay, it's all settled. We leave in the morning.
leave in the morning.
Together. Yeah.
I know.
I love
Is.
that
To
Rudolph decided
little
he
kids, that is scary.
can't put
All
his
Poor
settled.
Chris.
can't put his friends in danger any
It's all
longer.
settled.
Exactly. But he's so selfless,
So I
that
use
Rudolph.
that all. I just used it this week, not thinking. And then the last one
settled.
is,
Okay.
which I'm sure we can all relate to, is when you're so full and you're like, or somebody doesn't like what you make. And you're like, eat Santa.
Yeah.
No, but
Eat,
nobody likes a
Papa.
skinny Santa. Yeah.
I say that
Eat.
too.
But
Yeah.
those are classics. Those Rankin Bass
Yeah.
claymation.
Yeah.
Was that your only favorite?
You'll realize. Well, yeah, these were all my favorites. I was laying awake at 3:00 in the morning, and I'm like, what do I quote?
I do too, Chris.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
You and I have
Yes.
always said nobody likes a skinny Santa.
And then, or if somebody's like if you're going to the dentist, you're like, dentist, So
Yeah.
of course,
I say all the time, I want to be a dentist. Because I'm still trying to figure out the hell I'm doing in my life.
Well, no,
like
don't.
Charlie in the box. Yeah.
Can you fill me up, Liz?
You want to
Fill me
touch
up.
people's teeth and
Do what?
put your fingers in people's mouths?
No, I don't personally. I just like to quote Rudolph.
So I do think that
Thanks.
it's amazing
right.
what a lasting. Think of that. It's back from what the 60s.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
65.
And it Oh, hello. You're from 65. It's
on the
amazing how
cusp.
that sort of stuff sticks with you, though. When it's just it's so
No,
appropriate.
absolutely. Anyway, so did you have some worst ones or no?
I picked probably the worst Christmas movie ever made that I
Tell us.
guarantee you none of you saw.
It's that bad.
Well, movie.
So this is a thing. It can be worst in like, I mean, it's worst. Best and worst, obviously subjective. You can either have seen them or not seen them, or you just hate them. But go ahead.
right.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say all of the above. All right. So,
All right.
and this is well, you watch it and then you tell me if you ever saw it.
Oh,
It's the most beloved Christmas story of all time.
Everybody's seen it.
And this holiday season, Ralphie is back.
Ralphie?
Now he's a bigger kid with an even bigger wish.
Holy jeez.
A Christmas Story 2, the official
Christmas
sequel.
Story
The timeless tradition continues with all your favorite characters. Randy,
Zurg's minions are everywhere. I just can't trust that son of a...
Ralphie's best pals, Flick and Schwartz.
Oh, here we go. Elf fight.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, this one sucked ass.
Yeah.
3 hours later.
That is too adorable for words.
I can think of a few.
A Christmas Story 2, the official
Okay.
sequel. DVD 2-pack also available.
I've had more than enough of that.
That was the longest
Whoops.
trailer
That
I
was
feel
a
like we've
long
ever
trailer.
seen.
Yeah.
But you know what? I saw like 10 minutes of that one. I turned it off. But you know what was actually a kind of a cute one? It came out in the last couple years of Ralphie as an adult.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That one was
That one's
cute.
okay. Yeah, that one was.
Because it
I didn't
didn't
see
try
that
and it's actually cute.
It didn't try to be the original one.
Yeah.
Right,
and
which
it
is
had
exactly
a little
what that one was.
Right.
right. It was more about like Ralphie came home.
He grew up.
He grew up and I think he had kids.
Yeah.
Whatever. It was just funny. It had a little more less shticky humor, just like more real, like adult, like
Yeah.
as shit sucks, whatever. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know how to look at it. I forget what it's called, but
A
it was
Christmas
cute.
Story Christmas.
Yes.
Is
How
that what it is?
original.
Christmas Story
Yeah.
Christmas?
A Christmas Story
Yeah.
Christmas.
And it wasn't 3 because I don't think they wanted a sequel for some reason. I remember that being a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I forget. It was on, we watch it obviously here, like on Netflix or some shit. So
Yeah,
You
it
know,
was a
we got all the
Netflix.
channels,
Yeah. Sequels never work, like you said, Liz.
They don't.
just
No.
don't ever
They
work.
don't work.
No.
So is Die Hard a Christmas movie like everyone
Yes,
says
it
on the
is, and
internet?
that's where I was going to lead into.
Do you think?
okay, I had to watch that. This
Look at you. You
when
look
we
like you
came
got a
home. Oh my God! When we came home from going out Wednesday night before
You
Thanksgiving,
had to watch it?
So
I love Die Hard.
I stayed out and closed down First Ward Falcons.
Good for you.
My kids. There was a band. Oh my God, we had so much fun. Oh wait, I gotta tell you, you guys will like this. So who shows up? He's in town visiting his sister. Is Bob Rush? You guys know Bob Rush,
Yes,
who has been on
yes.
the show before, Fitz.
Yep.
And so Bob
he just
Rush
walked
is
right into the Falcons.
Sure. Well, he was with his friends, other
Yeah,
people
yeah,
that I know. In his siblings that I know, whatever. Big hug. And I forget how it came up, but I was talking to my daughter, and all of a sudden my kids were there. All of a sudden I went to Abby. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot. You have always been obsessively watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia for years.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, do you remember the character?
He was in it.
Doyle McPoyle. Yeah. And she's like, yeah. And I go,
He's right there.
and she's like, no, literally her face went, no fucking way. And then she's like, I gotta take a picture. She's texting her boyfriend Tyler as he watches you. She's like, I'm with fucking Doyle. She's taking pictures.
Did she get pictures with him?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't know if
I thought you were going to tell me we'd had to get Bob Rush over here.
No, she got him, and then she was so, and Bob got a little like, that made his day too.
Yeah, well, I mean,
So when I go, but also Sons of Anarchy, and he's like, and I'm like, and so one of them was like, yeah, I've watched it. I'm like, the guy who's works in the crematorium, Skeeter, that's him. She's like, oh my God, that's so cool. And they started asking him, have you ever met anybody famous? And then, I don't know, I was drunk and he told some stories about like.
I'm sure he has.
Oh, he has. He was a bartender at a place in LA. Like,
I'm sure that's happened.
I forget. There was somebody that just recently died that came in a lot. So, but anyway. So, the end. Oh, so wait. Oh,
So Die Hard, though.
So Die Hard. I'm sorry.
A Christmas
So I had to come home and we were a little drunk and my son's like, my son commandeers the TV. Die Hard. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And his girlfriend.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Right. Who's from Poland.
Let me tell you, Die Hard is a great movie.
Oh, wait, real quick. So we're watching it and I'm just like, I was eating something. Oh, heated up pizza or something. I was just drunkenly eating and she's going, and I'm just ignoring it. I'm like, yeah, I know this is terrible, isn't it? And she's like, and Jack's like, oh, it's Christmas movie. And she's like, no. So anyway.
Yeah, it is. It really, really is.
No, it's
It
not.
takes place on Christmas Eve, maybe.
Yeah.
It does.
That's
and he goes and buys his kid a teddy bear, brings it
It's
home
not on
to her.
Christmas Eve.
You're not going to
doesn't it take place
spoil
on
anything.
Christmas
It's
Eve?
been
I
out for
thought it
like
did.
25 years.
He's just in town for the
Yeah, but a Christmas party.
Oh, I did think it was Christmas.
So
it took place on Christmas
it's
Eve.
around that time.
I do think it is Christmas Eve, though.
There's no way that they would have a party like that on Christmas Eve.
Those stockbrokers. Yeah.
You know what's funny though?
Yeah.
In doing my research,
When you're wheeling and dealing that high.
Right.
I was going through some stuff and I'm looking at like all these shows like and specials and whatnot. They all take place on Christmas Eve. And on Christmas Eve, they're just like putting their fucking tree up and just having a party and just having a thing. I'm like,
stringing
really, you're
popcorn
doing
on the fucking thing.
right. I'm like, you're doing
Right.
all this shit on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
No,
To-
it's not realistic.
Sorry.
No.
I watched it. It was a Maud Christmas special.
Maud. And then there's Maud. Yeah.
And then there's Maud. Anyway, all
Little
right, Fitz, you got
ADHD.
other ones?
No, that was all I could.
Gotta love it.
I could get together.
I think that was enough. That was a 20-minute long trailer. So.
Wow.
Exactly.
But
I'm
I
traumatized.
do have a list that I found that I thought was pretty comprehensive of the worst Christmas movies according to Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, potatoes.
I can tell you mine.
Rotten potatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten tomatoes.
Let me
turnips.
talk amongst yourselves while I do this.
Okay. I think, can you fill me up, Buttercup?
Wow.
Well, you're only
Yeah.
giving me like 1 inch at a time. Jesus.
Give her
Guzzling
more
it
than an
down.
inch.
Yeah, jeez.
Give her an
There
inch
we
and she
go.
takes a mile.
She's
There we
Irish.
go.
She's used to at least 3.
Fucking
Oh.
Hey.
Meanwhile, we could.
good thing
All right.
Dana Pollock.
Oh.
All right. So
Oh,
here's
List of
here's the worst Christmas movies. Home Alone 3, which
Oh.
I didn't even
Yeah.
realize was considered a Christmas movie. But
I didn't
it-
even know that was even in
It
existence.
doesn't
to be
even
honest with you.
count. I don't think I've ever seen
Wait
it.
a minute.
Oh, there you go.
Four
I'll Be Home for
Christmases.
Christmas.
I like Four Christmases.
Care for that.
I thought it was adorable, funny, and cute, and it was the only one that my husband could watch with Vince Vaughn.
It was a bit
And I love Vince Vaughn.
Gee.
And it's
a bit
interesting is
forced.
Vince
I'm like,
Vince
can you get to
Vaughn
the
is in
fucking
2.
point?
Vince
What?
Vaughn is also in Fred Claus, which I liked. I enjoyed
Fred
Claus.
Claus? Yeah, I
Sorry.
saw that.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn
That's
kind
good.
of.
I don't know if he does it for me though.
Vince? What about Jingle All the Way with Arnold? I need to get that
Yeah, I don't
special
know
toy
about
for
that
my
one,
kid.
yeah.
Oh yes,
No,
that's
here.
where they go. Yeah, they go through the toy store and they're
My
trying-
all-time worst one that I don't like is the Star Wars holiday special.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That
And
is
that's, like,
pretty
so
much
bad that
the
it's good.
universal.
Yeah, but it's 8 minutes in the beginning of that special. It's 8 minutes of Chewie and Chewie's family just yeah, 8 minutes long. No wonder I turned it off as a kid.
That one kept coming up.
The only reason I'd watch is for Harrison Ford.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, what about Mark Hamill?
Mark Hamill in a bathrobe.
Harrison,
in a
Yeah.
Harrison Ford.
You know, I was
Princess
a big
Leia?
fan of Carrie Fisher.
Leia? Leia.
like,
Yeah, we get it.
We
bitch.
get
We
it.
get it. So, yeah, just speaking of that, there was one that, God, I just went down this rabbit hole of bad Christmas specials from like growing up. And there was one that was sorry, Liz, but it was a Christmas special at Disney. But it was from like late 70s and they included some stormtroopers and whatnot. But it actually wasn't the worst one because it hadn't gotten so commercial yet, where it was just a blatant like promo for Walt Disney World. So anyway, it had some Star Wars thing in it. Anyway,
But some of the Disney ones, to be honest with you, are kind of cheesy, and they push it too much.
Some?
like
And I'm a
Belle.
Disney
They have don't
freak.
they have one with like Beauty and the Beast or something? Or no, maybe not.
I don't know. They got a lot of them. There's all the parades and the hoopla and the yeah.
it's just too much.
I mean, it's all year round. We get
So
it.
Disney
Calm
at
down.
Christmas is magical. Have you been to Disney at Christmas?
I have not.
It's pretty amazing. The whole
And
place
my birthday is
just-
December 27th, so I usually so
So you get
and
the...
my household is Lizmas, so I celebrate Lizmas.
As Lizmas.
And I will be starting that soon.
Nice.
We
But
got
do you
to
get the
count
whole-
down to Lizmas. Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
get the whole like happy birthday, Merry Christmas, one gift? Sorry.
I despise
Touch it.
it so much. It has to be separated. It's mandatory. All through my childhood, it was
Yeah.
the combo gift, and I'm like, nobody else is getting a combo gift.
right.
Why
Yeah,
am I getting a combo
my brother's
gift?
birthday is the 23rd of December.
Oh,
And he has the same.
I feel his
same
pain.
problem.
I feel it. But you know what? To be fair, all those birthday babies in January, they got it worse too, because you're so done with the holidays,
You're
and then
like,
all of a sudden it's the
yeah.
new year, and you're like, oh, hold up. You
Oh, no.
January babies.
Yeah.
Okay,
My-
look.
my
kids-
My youngest is on the 18th of January.
Yeah.
My
She knows.
middle child is January 21st. My youngest is February 21st, and my son is March 19th.
Oh, wow.
So it's bing, bang, bong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just, it was nonstop from like Thanksgiving. All right, what else are we on? We got everybody? We got on to Liz.
What are we doing?
Your what
My favorite?
Welcome to the episode.
I know,
Liz.
right?
What are we doing?
Welcome.
All right, is favorite or not favorite?
Whatever.
Okay, I just did. Okay. My favorite's The Holiday with Cameron Diaz and Kate Winslet. I love it.
Never heard.
It is a
No.
2006 movie. It
Not
is
familiar
really
with
great.
Can you give us a synopsis? A brief synopsis.
So
Synapsis. A snapcosis.
Cameron Diaz, and Kate Winslet suffer a heartbreak, but they don't know each other.
Suffered a heart attack.
No, heartbreak
Coronary.
hotel, okay?
Right.
Heartbreak, and they want to
But
get
they don't
away
know
on
each other.
vacation. They don't know each other.
Oh, I remember that one.
They find Airbnbs to swap houses for the holiday. So Cameron Diaz is in LA and Kate Winslet is in England or London or wherever she is in some town. And then they switch houses for the holiday. And then Cameron Diaz,
What have you?
falls in love with this beautiful man.
Played by whom?
I want to say Jude Law.
Vince Vaughn. Oh, Jude Law.
Yeah.
Oh, Jude Law.
Then Kate Winslet in LA, she meets Jack Black, but I don't remember what his character was.
Oh, Jack Black.
Jack Black.
Oh, I thought you said Jet Black.
No,
It's like,
Jack Black.
what is that?
And he at the time had a girlfriend,
3 hours later.
then found out he was falling for Kate Winslet's character. Winslet character. I can't say that name.
You mean that bitch that couldn't get off the frickin'
Yes.
door and let Jack
Oh,
die?
poor
see,
Jack. He had
Rose-
drowned.
Rose, evil
She let him
Rose.
drown.
Yeah.
She was like, there's no room on the door for you.
Like, she
Thomas.
dies, she got married and had kids and apparently fell in love. But when she dies, she doesn't go see her husband. She goes to whatever homeless guy she slept with the back of a truck on one night in the Titanic.
If she dies,
You've heard it here,
she
folks.
dies.
She dies.
She goes. See, I didn't see that whole movie because
Why?
I
You didn't
can't
see
stand
Titanic?
it.
Because
I
what?
It's not a Christmas movie.
Stand it. I know. It's just not.
It's an Easter
I
movie,
can't
actually. If you,
Easter.
Yeah, it's in April.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it
it's
was
in April. Let's go on
Drowning
a
on
Disney
Easter.
cruise.
Exactly. That would be a baptism.
But she didn't let him on her door, which I thought was really kind of rude. She was
She's a-
just like,
I
"Oh,
hate that.
I know you're just hanging out there in the slush water."
James,
But,
did you see the guys
I
that
hate
did the
her.
video to like
I hate her.
prove scientifically whether or not the video the door could handle both of them? And James Cameron
Yes.
proved
Yes.
that it couldn't have.
oh my god!
Sure, he did. He doesn't want to
Right.
hear about it anymore.
Yeah.
I know he's like, you couldn't let him on the door, for God's sake.
The prop master knew
Did-
that
not
that
even to hold
door
on to
couldn't
it.
hold both of them.
All right,
She
go
should have
ahead.
been on a window.
Go ahead. Okay.
Scrooged. Bill Murray's Scrooge.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Scrooge.
classic.
I love that one. That was my
Classic.
favorite Scrooged. If there's any theme of the Christmas Carol of any type of movie, I'm like, nope, Bill Murray.
Of Ebenezer. I'm not
Yeah.
a big
Next.
Bill Murray fan, I have to say.
Oh, really? I like Bill Murray, and you know what? I want to find a moment in time where I'm at a venue where he can spontaneously appear.
Wait, can I tell you? Chances of this guy hearing this, but so
Come on.
my parents died in 2012 and 2013, and we got their, they got cremated in my ash. We mingled their ashes, and my sister has had their ashes in Tucson. But last year we decided, okay, we're going to finally inter these things in Dunkirk, where we all grew up. My parents lived. My father was born and raised. So when they bring him back, but the whole time we're trying to get a hold of St. Mary's Cemetery. Yeah. And my brothers, my brother Tom is very affluent, high-powered attorney in Pittsburgh, blah, blah, blah. He's very used to, whatever. And this guy, wouldn't return his call. And I'm like, he's just kind of like the guy that was, in charge is just kind of like the grave digger, whatever. So he kept saying, he's not getting in charge, not getting in return. So, I finally go there. We meet the guy, and I'm like, oh, my God, it's Carl Spackler. You know who that is?
No.
Bill Murray's character in Caddyshack.
Oh, yeah.
Cinderella story.
That's right.
Cinderella boy.
Absolutely. And I said, see, Tom, it's just Carl Spackler. You're not going to get information. And then and then we did that, and then we had to wait a whole another year and a half for the headstone. And when we were trying to get in touch and find out about it, we kept calling Carl Spackler.
This is my Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm jealous. I'm very jealous at the moment.
I was
not a good
working
color
at
on me.
Cornell. I was working at Cornell.
that's right.
It was a Cornell Harvard game, and he was
Yes.
there in the crowd with One of the old writers from Saturday Night Live.
We gotta make sure.
It's in Caddyshack or
Cinderella story.
I think so. Yeah.
It's our sister.
So
sister died.
I think this needs to happen.
when they were shooting Caddyshack, they were shooting at Rolling Hills Golf Club down in Davie, Florida, and it was right after we moved to Florida from New York. That and my mom started working at Rolling Hills right at the time that they were wrapping.
Really?
And she was actually working as a hostess at the Holiday Inn before that. And Chevy Chase came in, and she said, "Oh, my kids are a real big fan of yours." And he was like, "Jesus Christ, can I even freaking eat without you people asking me for an autograph or something?" He was like such a dick.
That matches everything.
Wow.
Yeah, matches everything I've ever heard about him.
But yeah, that was it was really cool.
Be nice to your fans, because you know what? It all comes back on a podcast.
We could exactly
right.
like he gives a shit about this. That Caddyshack would be a whole nother episode because it's one of my favorites. But
we agree to do that.
What's your?
And my last but not least is my childhood favorite, Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas.
Oh, I know that. That's awesome. Do you remember it?
It's not Mark. It's not Mark.
I loved it, but I almost put it on my worst list because I just thought it was so boring as a kid. I know that. I'm sorry. That's too.
I think it's because the otters are so adorable.
All right. What's your worst one?
My all-time worst is, and it's an unpopular opinion by most.
Okay.
It's A Wonderful Life.
I have
It
a
is
hard
my
time
worst.
with that. I try to watch it every year.
I love it.
my
I watch it every year.
It
I
is
can't
my
not watch it.
worst
I have to.
because I can't watch it. I'm sorry, but our day-to-day is so utterly depressing at times.
That's
and
what
then
I
you
think.
turn on a Christmas special to be like
It reminds me of
entertained
our
and
lives in a lot of ways.
uplifting. And
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
it's
because we're all
true.
losing all of our money and
But yes, everything works out in the end. But it's
that damn little kid.
not for everybody.
I had
Shut up.
Take it.
Yeah.
I interviewed her on my radio show.
Did you?
Yeah, she was. Yeah,
And she's
her
90
and-
now, right?
Yeah, she was very old, but she was in town.
Really?
And it was there was two of them. The one kid that played Tommy, and her, and they were both they were both here in Rochester for something. And
For
they
something
were on
for
the
the
show.
Eastman.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
It
that's
is
on my
sad.
top.
It's sad.
But I think I liked it because that was my parents' era.
Yes.
And I grew up hearing all about that. And that, I don't know. I think that's just, like I
I try
said,
to
all
watch it every year. I really
subjective.
do. I sit down and then I think, oh,
I know.
This is the
I see
saddest
it
thing
and
I've
I
ever
go,
seen.
next.
I watch it on purpose.
And then I put Die Hard on.
Is that your worst list?
I got one more.
Okay, go ahead.
And it's called The Office Party with Jason Bateman and Jason Bateman and Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, I love that movie. It's hilarious.
See? You think it's going to get worse, and it keeps getting worse.
it's ridiculous.
Didn't hold
But
my attention.
I like Jason Bateman. I like his.
I do
his
like
sort
him,
of,
yeah.
Everything he does is kind of like Arrested Development type of thing. So.
Oh, I love Arrested
I
Development.
always love that.
Yeah. My favorite.
I love the Smartless podcast.
I mean, we loved Arrested Development so much we named our dog Maybe. So it's true. Great little salt and pepper schnauzer.
We quote Tobias quite often in this office.
Oh yeah. I blew myself.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I blew it. There's got to be a better way to say that. Before we get off the topic of Arrested Development, Will Arnett, who plays Job.
Yeah.
He was just like, I made a huge mistake.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love
He
Will.
was.
I love Will.
When I was working at J Advertising, we were doing the GMC spots. He was the voice for the GMC trucks ads, and we had to do. We would remote to him. He was in LA, and we would do the sessions. And he was on there, and we would go, "Come on!" and he got a kick out of it. It was pretty funny.
Pace here so we can
That's how I
get out of here. Okay.
Get
Thanks,
outta here.
Liz. Back to you.
Back to you, Liz. Right.
Back to you, man.
I'm gonna go to best real quick. So obviously, like I said, It's a Wonderful Life. You know,
She got her wings.
one. Oh, you know what? And something somebody said made me think, and I didn't have this on my list originally, but it has become one of my favorites in the past few years now, is Love Actually.
Oh, I love
I love that.
I do.
That's
That would have been on my list, but I was limited to 3, so.
It's coming. It's gonna play in the
Nobody
theaters.
limits you, Liz. Don't be limited.
I have a
won't
list
be limited.
of these classic movies, these classic Christmas movies that they're actually re-releasing in the theaters right now. National Lampoon's
cool.
Christmas Vacation is coming out, AMC and Regal.
I don't like that
Not
one.
a big fan of that one.
The Grinch
Yeah.
is the 25th anniversary. That's in Regal.
I like
Elf.
The Grinch. Elf is
Elf
good.
is a great movie.
My kids
Elf is
love
good.
that. So
Yeah.
Elf is
Love
good
Actually,
for the one.
Love Actually.
AMC and Regal. You want to go see it in the
Okay.
big
All right.
screen?
So okay, Love Actually, It's a Wonderful Life. You guys gonna laugh. The older folks, you'll know. The Homecoming, A Christmas Story, otherwise known as A Walton's Christmas.
Oh,
It was the
Yeah.
very first. It was a Walton special that it was like 1971 that was put out before
John
they
Boy.
made the
Get your John Boy on.
Walton's series, and I don't know. I just loved it. As kind of depressing as it was like the whole thing was the excitement about their dads coming home. It was like
Yeah.
Depression era West Virginia. I don't remember what he was coming home for. He's working. I guess he went to find work, but he's coming home. But my favorite thing is when they're like, there's some lady coming down. There's a train coming down to the train station, and if you tell her a Bible verse, she'll give you a toy. So like everybody in town was going, and I think it was like Mary Ellen, who they're good West Virginia. That she knew of. So like she's telling all the kids, whatever some verses are. I must have. And they went up and told the lady she's kind of running out of them, and like this one kid runs up to her and she goes, telling us, and the kid runs up and goes, Jesus wept, and the lady just went, oh. She was so touched by this, she just went on. And I was a little black kid, and she just went on and on. And then the youngest girl, I forget what her name was, she got a thing, and she opened up the present, and it was like a doll that had like a porcelain head that was cracked, and she was screaming murder. I'm like, the fuck? Why is that so?
Waltons.
Just tape it together, lady.
Get it together.
And then don't pitch a fit.
I love that. Exactly. And then my favorite is Pee-wee's Christmas Special. Oh, I forgot about Pee-wee. From 1986. You guys, that was just the best, most lovely, inclusive, but also like for us in 1986, I was at college, for Christ's sake, and I used to get up every Saturday morning to watch Pee-wee. I was always hungover, but I watched it religiously because I loved Pee-wee's special that was on HBO from 1982. So like the people that were in it were like, okay, so she was Miss Yvonne. She just died. But it was like Annette Funicello, Whoopi Goldberg, Grace Jones, Joan Rivers, Frankie Avalon, Charo, Little Richard, Oprah Winfrey,
Classic.
Dinah Shore, Cher. I mean, it was just this
The
like
late Dinah Shore.
exactly. What's the menorah? And it was just so much fun and campy and lovely, but it actually had like really good. And I watched that documentary about Paul Rubens, and he was like, people were just like asking me to be on it, and like Grace Jones doing Little Drummer Boy was just phenomenal.
Yep.
Okay, so let me get to my worst ones. Any of the Osmond Christmas specials were used. Donnie Marie and or the entire family and or the whole family that used to be on the Andy Williams Christmas
Oh my gosh. Or the Lawrence Welk. Were they on Lawrence Welk too, or no?
It's just Andy Williams, and yeah, it was just awful.
Wow.
And then the other one,
I didn't even know they did that.
oh yeah. Speaking of Rankin and Bass, This is one that I did hate. Nestor the long-eared donkey.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Forgot about it.
All right. It's like Bambi meets Little Drummer Boy or something. It was where he's going Nestor, his mother gets killed.
They all get killed.
Of course.
And then there's
the mom always
a freak snowstorm in
Why?
Jerusalem. And he gets lost.
Of course there is.
And he's
runs into Little Drummer Boy.
trying to find his way. Yeah, I don't know if it's I don't know. And then he ends up with Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, and whatever. But here's the fucking weird thing. So it's Nestor the long-eared donkey. It's like about Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, and Bethlehem. And like, who does the music? Gene Autry.
Of course.
Do you remember Gene Autry, the singing cowboy who did the original Rudolph the Red? What the fuck? Okay, I don't know. It's an American pop culture travesty. Okay. Then let me get to my number one.
Gene Autry
Deals
sings.
were made.
Gene Autry sings. That album, Gene Autry Sings, is something that I grew up listening to, and I know every freaking note of the clarinet solo in that song.
Do you have that Gene Autry Christmas album?
No.
Is that what you're talking? Oh, I have it.
My uncle has it.
My parents have it. I still have it. Maybe I'll put up a picture. It's in my
That's my childhood right there.
Album. Yeah. My parents had it. Yeah, I'm the youngest of 6 kids, so I had all this shit from the 50s and 60s.
That and Burl Ives, Holly Jolly Christmas, and Up on the Rooftop.
Oh my God. Click, click, click.
Yeah.
So my worst one. Okay, I remember watching it. Like somebody in my family wanted to watch it. I don't remember but we were watching the rerun because it came out like in 1966 or something. But so somebody in my family, I don't know, it was my mother or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, we really need to watch this." Anyway, can you cue up the clip I gave you?
Well, I can't cue it up, but I can play it.
Play it. Play it again, Sam.
Whatever.
Buddy, no, now. You mustn't do that. We start, we'll never stop, and there's barely enough as it is for 30 cakes.
So we're going to the store tomorrow?
Yes, indeed. Right after lunch, as soon as I finish my ironing.
That's the part I like best. Buying things.
The only thing we don't have to buy for our cakes is the pecans. All the rest, cherries and citron, ginger and vanilla, candied pineapple, raisins and lemons, flour and butter and eggs, all that we have to buy at the grocery store. This involves money. The trouble is we have so very little. Some kind persons in the house provide skin-flint sums. A dime is considered very big money.
Who is that voice? It was Truman Capote.
Oh my God!
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding?
It was a short story Truman Capote had written called A Christmas Memory that was made into a...
That's his Christmas memory?
Yes! Exactly. How fucking depressing. It took place in the 30s when, like, his mother... I don't know where his dad went. His mother left him behind.
So that explains a lot. If you've seen the Swan trilogy,
and they're like in Alabama and they're broke and whatever, and it's just like that. Slow and depressing the whole fucking
everything.
And they're like, oh, it's Truman Capote. He is, he had done, what was it, In Cold Blood or whatever, or Cold, something like bestseller. Yeah. And and he is very talented. I love the Swans, but this thing, I was like, oh my God, I remember this, and it's the most fucking boring, depressing sludge fest I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Reminds me of It's a Wonderful Life a little bit.
Right? A little bit.
A little bit.
See?
A little bit.
So you're on both ends of the spectrum with your your poverty.
Right. And that one is not too far off from a Walton's Christmas, except they were living in poverty in the 30s, but there was a lot of them, and they were still lively and fun.
But they didn't talk about it, right? They made their laundry list.
Right. And this was like Truman Capote, who got dumped off by his mother, and he probably
don't eat too many of those walnuts.
Right.
Oh, the worst part about it.
Had a whole table full.
Oh, it gets so much worse than that. So they get all their pecans or pecans, I guess, as they say in Georgia, as they say,
pecans?
They get them free from a neighbor that they scoop off the,
front yard.
Yeah, his grove. And then they go to the thing at the store and they pay for all the stuff with pennies. Oh, she has to go to this is so out of time. They have to go to the local bootlegger. His name is Ha Ha Jones.
Has every bootlegger's name is
a local Native American guy that was a bootlegger. So they have to go buy whiskey. And so they make all the stuff. And then at the end, his slow cousin, that lady, she's like, oh, we have extra whiskey. And she's like, we might as well drink it. And she and the little kid, this is all true.
The little kid? Oh, that's
Get
where his
wasted.
alcoholism. That's where his alcoholism started.
So Truman Capote is whatever he is, 8-year-old, and slow ants get
doing shots at the grocery store with the bootlegger.
Yeah, it's just
there you go.
It's like a Dunkirk Christmas.
Merry little Dunkirk Christmas.
At my house, we had to go up to the Seneca Nation to get our
Get your
gas.
pot.
Whiskey in your pot.
Our whiskey in their pot. And our gas and our smokes. Our Senecas.
Yeah.
Senecas.
Yeah.
That's what Joe smokes. Those Senecas. And I'm
Oh,
like,
the Senecas.
Because
All
he's
right.
from Cattaraugus County.
Yeah, he's from Cattaraugus.
So
Joe's his partner's from Cattaraugus County.
Yeah,
okay.
I guess.
You know. What town was he? Was he from the
Cattaraugus.
town of Cattaraugus? That's what I
Cattaraugus.
thought.
There we go.
He knows.
He knows.
He knows a Ha Ha Jones.
He knows the
He
ha-ha
probably
Joe.
does, right?
Anyway, that'll do it for us, I guess.
It's cocktail
Right?
time.
Cocktail time.
Cocktail time and dinner.
It's been cocktail time for
I
them.
know, right?
I know.
Last hour's been cocktail time.
Girls
I've been
gotta
drinking
do
my
what a
spring
girl's
water.
gotta do.
I like it.
Good, because you have to
Yeah.
drive back to
I
Bada
do. Yeah. You
Ooh.
gotta go back.
Okay.
You go to your
Bada
Bada
blah.
Headed
Lavia.
west. Got to go to Oakfield.
Hey, I'm from Oakfield.
Yep, Oakfield.
I know you're from Leroy.
Oh God, that's where my brother lives.
You're
Oh,
from Oakfield?
Oakfield, Alabama?
That's where I went
live.
to elementary school.
I live in Oakfield.
Seriously?
Yeah, I was born in Batavia,
What
and
am
I went to. I lived on Main Street in Oakfield,
One of my brothers.
Really?
next to cow farms. So my
Well, that's
sister
where
would
I
tease
live.
me.
You moved to Fredonia.
Yeah, I was 10 years old
One
when
of
I
my
moved to Fredonia.
bridesmaids grew up in Oakfield, Alabama. I'm not saying not the
You lived
city
on
of
Main Street in
No,
Oakfield?
no, it's
State.
Oakfield.
It's called the little town
Is
Oakfield, Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah, because
Oh,
the
that's
next
the name
town
of the
over is
school.
Name of the
Oakfield.
school.
That's the name of the school.
It's
Oakfield.
Oakfield, New
That's
York.
where
Yeah.
Angela went.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna be in Rochester in a couple of
Really?
weeks, so hopefully we can do it in.
So we can do it in person. You got to put Liz in your carry-on.
I know.
I know.
Like Kitty Carry-On.
We're gonna have to
Kitty
plan a time to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Kitty
I'll
carry-on,
plan
yeah.
We'll
That's
do
what
that
we'll do.
Right.
someday. We will.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you for having me. I had a
Nice
great
to
time.
see you.
Van Liz. We
Thanks,
loved having
Superfan.
you.
Superflash Snooker.
Hey, Merry Christmas and
Thanks.
Happy New Year if I don't get to see you guys.
Thanks, Christopher. Happy, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah,
Happy Hanukkah.
Kwanzaa.
Happy
Everything. Holidays.
whatever,
Festivus.
Ramadan.
Whatever it is. We all love
For the
it.
rest
All
of
right.
us,
Festivus,
yeah.
Lizmas, everybody.
Lizmas.
Jesus
It's the month
Christ.
of Lizmas,
You gotta hear
yes.
about this
That's right,
fucking
it's the month
shit.
of Lizmas.
You never hear the end of Lizmas, for God's sake.
Starting soon.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us on another episode of Madge Unmuted.
Bye.
See you next time.